In Investing 101 today, millions of Americans fear running out of money during their retirement. Fear not. We have financial expert and journalist Jean Chatzky with us today. She has tips on how to stop worrying and start saving. Great to see you there, Jean.
Thanks, Angie. It's nice to be with you.
Americans are living longer. Do you hear from people who fear not having enough money to last a lifetime?
Yeah, no, it is the biggest fear. Alliance did a study and they found that more women were afraid of running out of money in retirement than of dying. So that just puts it in perspective.
What are some common myths and what is the truth?
Myth number one is that Social Security will be enough. It will not be enough for most people. Myth number two is that Medicare will cover all of your healthcare needs in retirement. Again, we know this is not true. Every year, Fidelity comes out with a study about how much money a 65-year-old couple will need in retirement beyond Medicare just to cover unreimbursed healthcare expenses. The number is now up to $280,000 for that 65-year-old couple. Myth number three is that retirement is cheaper than life before retirement, and it's just not. And it's not because we're not just living longer, we're living healthier, and we want to enjoy that life. And that means travel, it means doing things, it means being involved in our community, being vital. That costs money.
Tell us about the new tool you think could help.
There's a new tool developed by the Alliance for Lifetime Income called the RISE score, R-I-S-E. You can take this assessment at retireyourrisk.org, and essentially it's a quiz. It'll ask you some questions about your financial life. You'll tell it the answers, and it'll give you a sense of whether you are at risk for not having enough income in retirement, and go through a process where you can understand what to do next so that you can fix that problem.
Any other tips on protecting that retirement income?
Tip number one is to look at an annuity. I mean, an annuity is essentially taking a sum of money and converting it into a paycheck that will last as long as you do. You also want to look at the money that you'll have in the market and structuring it in a way so that it will last, again, as long as you do, so that you're pulling out an appropriate amount so that you're able to deal with the ups and downs of the market while maintaining your need for growth. And number three is to get some help. You can get the RISE tool and more information at retireyourrisk.org.
Thank you, Jean. We hope to have you back.
Thanks, Angie.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.